many Olympic sports, it's clear to see who's won. The first to cross the line, the one who jumps the furthest. They may be close, but the results are pretty hard to argue.
But some sports can be more subjective, I suppose. Judges watch performances and decide in a split second the scores. And that's one of the areas where this year's Olympics is using AI assistance, as LJ Rich has been finding out.
The perfect 10, awarded to 14-year-old Romanian athlete Nadia Comaneci in 1976. She became the first gymnast in Olympic history to be awarded 10.0. The scoring display couldn't cope, which is why it says 1.00 in this picture. Judges went on to score Nadia 6 more perfect 10s. That's because she didn't make errors like missteps, bent knees and falling, all of which deduct points. Nowadays, AI complements the judging process, and computer vision can recognise when a gymnast's moves are worthy of a podium place.
Right now, the rules have changed since the perfect 10. The score right now, it's a combination between the execution and the bonus points, which you can get a 14, 7, 15. So the only 10 is in execution. Nobody has scored yet 10 in execution because it's really, really hard.
All this data is then gathered. Processing of this data on screen is taking less than 1/10 of a second. So it has to be extremely fast in order to be able to appreciate the athlete's performance.
This year, swimming, diving, tennis and athletics are some of the sports using AI systems to help with judging.
Technologies Omega deploy as official timekeeper will capture moments of an athlete's performance that you would not be able to see with your bare naked eye.
How has it been introducing this sort of technology to the Olympic community?
It's a journey, and it's first and foremost teamwork. So we obviously want to make sure that whatever we introduced has been thoroughly tested, so we'd bring it to local championships, not televised, to a national championship, eventually televised, to a continental championship, a World Cup, World Championship, and then to the Olympics.
Visitors to the Games will be able to try out this AI-powered lab. It calculates sporting ability through a series of athletic drills. Time to put it to the test.
It's great for talent ID, it's great to develop talent, but it is also fun. And I think people forget that with AI a little bit. Sometimes we can have fun with it, and actually just knowing, hey, you're suited to this sport or 70% matched to this sport. We might find out something about you in a sport that you never knew. You've never played it before. And I'll talk you through just a few things as we go around.
Okay.
And actually, we'll get someone over. You want to do a couple of tests as well?
Absolutely.
Excellent, good.
Probably most people would have some trepidation, but I'm excited. And that could be really misguided. I'm really excited.
2, 1, and go!
While I'm pushing myself to my physical limits, my movement and agility are analysed. The stats are almost instantaneous, giving human coaches detailed reports on where their budding Olympians need help.
3, 2, 1.
Good.
Well done.
Now you're feeling warm, right?
That was actually really good fun.
8 out of 10.
Wow, that's cool.
So we'll finish with, we'll get you sat down now. We'll finish with some cognitive, yes?
Yes, that's a great
Good.
idea.
All right.
Wow. Okay, I have some skills.
There are cognitive drills too. These were my favourite.
2 fingers ready only, and then tap the mic.
Okay.
To see them. Yeah,
So that's
That's it. Tap, 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 go,
Oh,
go.
like
fast,
this?
fast.
Okay.
That's it.
And don't let them
That's
see
it.
yellow or red. See a red, tap whatever.
I'm a concert pianist, so I'm probably cheating a bit.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's good data.
Yeah, don't let it turn red.
Wow.
Yeah.
Exploded.
Okay. That's actually really strenuous. I know it looks like I'm just
Surprisingly, isn't it?
jabbing at a screen, but it's I go into full focus mode, like more than when I'm playing Tetris.
All your data is now coming in real time onto your report. Anything 8, 9, 10 is elite performer. Anything maybe that's a bit more of a 2, maybe not so much, right? So cognitive, really, really high in 2 of the 3, a bit lower in 1 of them. Reaction's really good. Agility was about average and then a bit lower on the jump height.
Brilliant. Can't jump, can react.
That's a good summary. All good, good.
I really wanted to try the tasks again and improve my score, and it's certainly a great way to incentivise training because there's immediate progress reports. Apparently, I should try table tennis.
Max Whitlock is Britain's greatest gymnast. He's won multiple titles, including 3 World Championship golds and 6 Olympic medals. 3 of those were also gold. But this will be his last time competing at the Games. He's retiring after Paris, so fans may want to watch his every move. The Olympics, of course, provides great excitement all over the world. But despite the fact that athletes move fast, they can't be everywhere all at once. So maybe this is a solution. 29 cameras make up this volumetric studio, which will have more than one use for athletes.
All those cameras are then fed into a capture PC that runs on Intel processing power. We can capture human performances, interactions, singing, dancing, whatever, in full 4D. So the result is a 360-degree video that we can use to insert in other 360-degree or virtual environments.
The end result is a digital version of the person, which can be beamed into TV studios around the world during broadcast interviews.
I'm Max Whitlock, Team GB gymnast and 6-time Olympic medalist, and I'm going to do a somersault in this new technology.
Using a tracked camera, we can synchronize the virtual and
We welcome new technologies that are going to enhance the viewing experience, the spectator experience, to see sport done in different ways. I think it's obviously very, very clever and new ways to move forward to show sport in different ways. I think that's amazing.
So this is a completely authentic recreation of the actual human form. We don't add anything, we don't take anything away. It's the clothing that they're wearing, it's their personality, it's the words that are coming out of their mouth. So it's a true, genuine capture of just that person.
Today, in this new technology, I'm going to
And here we have it, the smartphone version of an AR athlete, which sports fans can access by just scanning a QR code.
There we go.
What was the turning point where it felt like it was fit for purpose?
it took a lot of R&D to get to a point where a human actually looked like a human. You can't mess up the way a human looks, right? You know, our human perception is very astute, and so we can't, you know, if someone's eyes are off a little bit, you know, we recognize that immediately. And so in the reconstruction process in 3D, we had to get it perfect.
And to be able to do this live is quite something.
That's right. A lot of AI and machine learning have gone into the process to be able to reconstruct this in real time and actually live stream this data to a point where you could be anywhere in the world interviewing an athlete in Paris and have a conversation with them such that the latency is so low that it's like, you know, you would be, you know, next to them.
My turn now. No problem. Well, yes, that's me. Somewhat less athletic than Max, but at least the virtual version can keep going.
And that's it from us, from Paris. Hope you've enjoyed our tour of the tech of the Olympics. Thanks for watching, and we will see you soon.
And there's more from the Click team at BBC.